Hi all, it's Piotr. This time movie about the mighty Thor, Heroes Return by Dan Jurgens and John Romita Jr. Last time there was a movie of one of my favorite runs by in Thor by Walter Simonson. Now let's see what hides in the number 1, and next movie will be about the mighty Thor Heroes Return film 2, but first number 1. This is how the main cover looks and desk jacket. This is what is inside. This is story just after Thor came back with other heroes after Onslaught Saga. Quite a big album to read. It took a long time, but it's a great story. Jurgens, Romita. Let's check inside. So this is the main cover. I must say that after Simonson, this is my second favorite run of the stories about Thor. Jurgens really created a great perception of what is Asgard, why Thor works as he works, but with strange language. Even it's very old English, but readable, so it's fun to read this. We have Thor as Jake Olson after a while. The mischiefs of Hela destroyed Asgard. It was quite interesting to find out who and how destroyed Asgard and what was Odin doing in that time when his son was lost. Destroyer, of course, and Avengers that came back with our hero were trying to help. Destroyer killed him, killed the Thor. This is the way he came back, in the body of Jack Olson. And there is the Mr. Player in the return of that even Hela is afraid of. What an epic view. Avengers defeated by Destroyer. I must say that Jurgens gave the new life for the Thor. Stories how to create Thor, to read about him for the 21st century. It was something amazing to read. It was slowly built by section by section. Even Mjolnir made some troubles for our hero. But why? It's later explained very carefully. This is our main opponent for the first 12 numbers of the Thor. Epic scale, we can say. Olympus. In ruins again. Zeus trying to cope with all that is going on. And here we have Odin. Something that you don't see every day. Of course, there we have a story how Thor and Doctor Doom came back after the Heroes Return mini series. For there we have the great story of Spider-Man. Every piece is connected. It takes almost, for the one big part, one big story, it takes 30, we have the 8-day story. Iron Man, Spider-Man, Juggernaut, quite a lot of fights. Xavier, there is even Xavier then. It takes almost 30. Oh, then we have the great stuff. Thanos versus Thor. The fight for the whole universe. And this is the story that Thanos died. Really, it was epic. Epic. That, wow, transpired everything here. Mangok, you have here everything that you would like to have. There was need to have extra weapon for Thor to defeat Thanos. And what killed him? Normal tears. This is how the Thanos died. And then slowly we had from the 26, 28 we can say, start for the next part for Thor. We have the Malekith coming back. Beta Ray Bill coming back too, so Jurgens did all the best. And we have the visitor from the future. You will soon see him. After defeating Malekith, of course. Then we have the Thor girl. Here we have the Gladiator. He came back from the future to kill Thor. Why? It's the second big mystery of this omnibus. That is explained at the end. But in the meantime, of course, we have the mystery of this nurse that is going to be Enchantress. And here is the mystery why Gladiator came back to kill Thor. It's epic view. It's apocalypse, we can say. We have here the conversation between our father and Gladiator about the raining. He was so afraid of that he even sent back Thor to Earth with no immortality. And this is how the first omnibus ends, with additional stuff. It's quite a lot of stuff here. Sketches the stories of the first number of the Came Back. Hello. I must say I'm thrilled to read that. It's one of my favorite stories. Big stories, we can say. Even Destroyer had something important, not just a shell for someone, but his role was very important, and I really love it how Jurgens did that. Here is the plot for number 1. More sketches and covers. I may say it's one very big story, especially when you fight Thanos. It was epic scale. No one, I think, did that before with perfect art. So when you have Jurgens and Romita Jr. on this big epic scale, it's something that's very worth to read. I hope that you will have time to read it. It's perfect story for the new readers to find why Thor is one of the most important heroes in Marvel Universe. Soon there will be the second movie, but I still don't know when. About second Omnibus, we will see how the reigning of Thor made so apocalypse view of the world. See you soon, Piotr.